Hey y'all, Dynamic Game, today I'm going to be reading the 5th episode of Endro. And this episode immensely disappointed me. I mean, it falls into the same trappings of every single Endro episode ever. It has your cartado jokes. It has your fire making of food jokes. It has all that fucking shit, the same shit in the previous Endro episodes. And then, to top it off, this episode had good build-up. Because it pretty much starts out with this princess called Rona who wants to meet the hero. Then she meets Yulia and her whole crew. And then it was setting up into a situation where she was getting to know our main hero. She even went through the effort of having the people in the village, in the town, make all these monuments in celebration of the hero, of Yulia. And I was like, these scenes are alright, but who knows, maybe it's gonna build up towards a conflict. And for the most part, it was seemingly building up towards conflict. You had a few sequences of Mao being there, and then you had one of the teachers wanting to cut up on Mao, and then she ends up in a situation where she touches a flower petal of this bulldozing creature that's docile unless he touches its tail. Mao touches its tail, and then it starts wreaking havoc. And then for a second, I was like, you know what? I'm down with that. We get to finally see Yulia go through adversity, grow as a character, and since Mao was stuck on the ball, we can see Yulia rescue Mao, and maybe we can see slowly Mao and Yulia form a bond that's like more wholesome, more complete. And then this episode does the same shit that every Endro episode always does. When something cool and epic is gonna happen off screen. Literally, Yulia jumps into action. I was pumped. I was like, yes! And then what happens? The situation's taken care of off screen. And the princess is like, oh, I'm a new transfer student. And literally in live action, I was like, what? Really? They made us sit through fucking build-up. And here's the point of build-up. The point of build-up is so that when the execution happens, when the scene that the build-up is leading to, the point of build-up is to make it satisfying. And it gives you the build-up, but it doesn't execute anything because all the cool shit happens off-screen. And the fucking annoying part is this isn't the first time Endro's done this. It did it when they fought against the spider creatures. When they were talking about how epic of a fight it is. Oh, off-screen. Or when they were on the island with multiple creatures, a lot of things happen off-screen. And then this episode, when something cool happened, oh yeah, it was off-screen. It's like 3 out of the 5 fucking episodes are fucking bullballing bullshit. And it's annoying. Because even the jokes in this episode were pretty weak, aside from maybe one good joke when they were costumed, and they were having this playing as the hero and her friends in this quest in this theater play that Rona set up. That was maybe like the only scene that made me chuckle. But other than that, it feels like this anime's killing off of its moe-ness and cuteness. And I don't hate moe, but if that's the only thing a show has going for it, then I'm fucking done. Because I was expecting maybe some plot. Like, I was expecting them to go on quests like they showed off in the opening. Seeing them test it out. But no, 5 episodes in, they're in the fucking school. And I'm like, God. Is that really all there is? Shit. At least in anime is like a Little Witch Academia. When it was mostly school setting. But at least every episode it felt like there was characters changing. There was character development. Like in episodes, you slowly had characters like Alko become more competent using different forms of magic. You had Lute become a bit more outgoing and all that kind of stuff as the series progressed. And I was expecting something like that out of Endro, but no, we don't have much character development. Like, Yulia's the same character she was in episode 1. Fire is the same character she was in episode 1. Sei is the same character she was in episode 1. Blue hair chick is this. I don't even fucking remember her name, but I don't really give a fuck anymore. She is the same character in episode 1, so it feels feels like there hasn't even been much character development. And it sucks because having Yulia possibly rescuing Mao on screen could have been that. But no, everything must be off screen. And that's what really pisses me off about this show. It had potential, and it just squanders it. And that's why I didn't like this episode, honestly. There wasn't much. Jokes were weak. The only thing that happened is that the princess met the hero and that's it. And she was fangirling over her, which I didn't mind. The thing is, that was all there is. Nothing of note happened. That's how I'm going to rate this episode a 4 out of 10. And I'm going to drop it. I mean, I still recommend any of y'all that just like to see a fantasy anime with like cute characters, I guess, to check it out. But for me, I kind of want more out of my animes than that. And that's why, yeah, I'm dropping it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I gave it multiple chances and it just fell into its same trappings, which sucks because the first episode, it showed greatness. The second episode was a good follow-up, and after that, it's like, meh? Like, where's the greatness showed off in the first 2 episodes? At this point, we have literally had more episodes that are not amazing over episodes that are good, and that's why it took me 5 episodes to drop it, because the first 2 episodes were legitimately good. Then 4, 5, and 6 were like, okay, yeah, this is nice. But this episode just felt like a slap in the face, and that's why I'm dropping it at episode 5, honestly. But these are pretty much my thoughts, everyone. Oh man, it sucks. I honestly was rooting for this anime. I was excited. Going into this, I was excited, but going out of this, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, these are my thoughts, everyone. Comment down your thoughts on the episode below in the comment section. Like the video, dislike it, rate the video. Comment down your thoughts if you like this episode more than me or less. And I'll see you guys later. If you watch some of my other reviews and reactions or to other animes, because I'm dropping this show. I mean, give it a shot. Yup. But anyways, man, yeah, these are my thoughts, everyone. Come on, your thoughts. Have a great and safe day, and bye-bye.